谁有什么问题呢？谁要有什么问题的话，可以问这2位先生。他是现场到法国那不调查的，还有个第一个见证王杰先生死亡的，他会有很多的时间和事实来告诉大家和他们说的不一样。请大家请提问，谢谢。
Okay. Actually, I have a question here. You guys went to France. Mr. Wang's the American green card holder. Is FBI involved in this? And also, well, tell us what's your major finding? What's the 5-minute summary? What's your major finding?
Well, Gaetan lives in France. So we met him out there. He's a resident of the town where this incident happened. Major findings, we went in there with no agenda. We had an open mind. We weren't looking to find anything specific. We just wanted to gather facts, put it all together, bring it home and present it to Mr. Guo. Through our several weeks out there, several trips out there, the evidence that we found, the videos, the interviews, the meetings with French officials, French police, French firemen, townspeople, witnesses, as well as photographs, canvassing the area of the incident. All it did was add to the suspicious demise of Mr. Wang Zhen. It left me personally with no doubt that this was not an accident, as was filed in the French police report. What was your second part of the question?
Is the FBI involved?
The FBI at this time is not. We're hoping with pressure from the media through this presentation, as well as bringing this to them in the future, that they will be involved and look into this investigation. And we believe they will.
How about the Interpol? It's not a joke question.
No. I can't really speak on that right now, no.
Hi, 你好，我是来自战友之声的 Sarah。OK， so 我想问一下，那个来自法国的这位证人，请问你来到我们这里的时候，有没有谁找过你、威胁过你？你是 secret， 就是秘密的过来的呢，还是有人知道你会来的？
Did I come here to this? Oh, Gaetan.
Ah. Non, pas du tout. Pas du tout. J'ai juste été en contact, en relation avec Tony et avec l'équipe de M. Guo dès le début. Et je n'ai été contacté par personne d'autre sinon. Donc, et personne n'est au courant que je suis là actuellement.
是秘密的过来的是吗？你害怕吗？
Je ne pense pas, non.
那么你为什么会到这里来呢？是什么原因让你飞这么远到这里来作为一个现场证人呢？谢谢。
Parce que j'ai vu ce qui s'était passé sur le moment même, et c'est quelque chose que je n'arrive pas à comprendre. Je n'arrive pas du tout à comprendre les faits, en fait.
Through through our investigation, Gaetan was one of the only individuals who was right there immediately after Mr. Wang Jin allegedly fell from this 40-foot wall. So we thought he was an intricate part to this presentation to come back with us.
谢谢。
The French prosecutor concluded in their final report that Wang Jin was alone. Is that your understanding of the way that the incident occurred? Was he alone, or were there people with him? It seems like from the video that there were people with him.
The people identified in the video were with him, traveled about 1,000 meters from the hotel to the center of town, which is where this church was, up on top of a hill overlooking the entire village. He went up there with the female translator and 3 other male individuals, 2 of them identified as bodyguards, 1 a secretary, I believe. And for me, as an investigator, former police detective, the timeline of this incident is what basically all but eliminates the fact that this could possibly ever be an accident. He leaves the hotel on a French vacation that was planned. His stay was supposed to be for 7 days. The first time he leaves the hotel, the first morning he's in Provence. Within 15 minutes from leaving the hotel, he's dying on the bottom of a 40-foot wall. That for me is a telltale sign that this was not an accident.
喂，你好，想问一下2位，第一次到现场的时候，听说，法国政府和警方把材料已经交给中国大使馆和官员了。那么我想知道的是，你们作为法国公民或者是调查人员，法国是否有这样的法律规定，警察和政府可以把警方调查的第一手资料交给中国政府的权利？法律有没有这样的规定？作为法国人，当你们听到这样的消息以后，您的第一感受是什么？谢谢。
Je pense qu'il est tout à fait possible, oui, que le gouvernement chinois soit rentré en contact avec la France afin de bloquer ou de stopper les dires. Et c'est pour ça justement que là je suis ici pour donner mon point de vue sur ce que j'ai vu, étant donné que j'ai été là. Oui, étant donné que j'ai été la première personne arrivée sur le lieu, je pense concrètement que les choses sont cachées et que voilà, les choses ne sont pas dites comme ils le devraient.
Thank you. I want to ask our French friend, when you were on the site, did you identify the 2 bodyguards that appear on the video? And where are the 2 others? Where are the 2 others guys, the male assistant and interpreter at the time? Thank you.
Oui, donc quand je suis arrivé sur le lieu, il y avait bien 2 personnes. La 3e personne qui était donc l'interprète et la personne qui est venue donc me chercher en bas au restaurant sur le moment. Cependant, la 3e personne, je ne l'ai jamais vue. à aucun moment. Elle était bien présente en bas lorsque je les ai vus un quart d'heure, 20 minutes avant qu'on vienne me chercher. Mais elle n'était plus là au moment où la personne était couchée au sol.
你好，请问就是法国警方有没有向法国公众公布王健他们说是失足掉落的那个证据？你们发现了什么疑点？有没有向法国警方报告？他们有没有采纳？然后，如果法国警方对法国公众隐瞒一些证据而配合外国政府，那么他们是否违法？如何可以追究他们的责任？谢谢。
The last part, I can't speak to French law. If they violated it by immediately turning over their details of their investigation to foreign entity China. But that was explained to us that Chinese officials were in France on the ground the following morning, taking information from the French investigators, the gendarmerie, and sharing information about what their findings were. We also found, as you saw in one of the video clips, that the Chinese officials were going around to townspeople in the town and telling them not to cooperate with anybody who would ask questions about this incident. What was the first part? Question one more time? I'm sorry.
就是法国警方的证据跟你们的现场调查有什么冲突？你们发现了什么疑点？他们有没有采纳？
We approached French investigators asking for some information about the case, and if there was anything suspicious to them, they shut down, and all of our questioning said from day one it was an accident. They even said that he jumped up on top of the wall to take a selfie, and then he slipped and fell. Again, highly unlikely. And when we spoke with the townspeople, many of them had also said that they were told not to cooperate or speak with us. The evidence, no blood, no severe injuries at the scene where the body was lying and where he passed away.
Yeah, I'd like to follow up with what you just said. No blood on his body. How about his clothes, his arms, his face? Were there abrasions, scrapes, torn clothes, anything like that?
No.
Non. Il n'y avait rien du tout.
He was wearing shorts and a T-shirt, and it was summertime, July 3rd. Over there, it's usually about 195 degrees, 40-foot drop. And he was lying directly at the foot of the wall. No bone breaks, no head injuries that you could see, and no blood at the scene. From other witness testimony who responded to the scene after the body was removed, no blood was left behind. And as well as Gaetan seeing Mr. Wang lying there, did not see any blood or serious physical injuries.
Ouais, aucune égratignure, rien du tout.
我想问一下，当时现场的那个针头啊，是这种针灸中国的针灸式的针头，还是说那种注射用的针头？
Gaetan states that the two male bodyguards were sticking acupuncture needles in Wang's face and slapping him while he was lying at the foot of the wall. we have another interview conducted from a gentleman who said he recovered a needle, but it wasn't an acupuncture needle. It was a little thicker at the base of the wall. We tried to get it from him. We couldn't recover it.
请问你二位，我想问一个问题，就是共产党的意识形态非常的厉害，就是你们法国媒体现在也是，就是都被南京黄，就很多。我以前呢，比如讲像法广啊，我都经常看，有一个是北京话题，他们剪的都非常厉害，非常的好，就是非常透彻，把共产党的那个所做的那种流氓行为，但是现在就是这个节目就几乎没有了。我觉得就是也是一种就是南京黄嘛，就是你们法国老百姓是不是也被共产党的那种意识形态搞得是非都搞不清了？你们就是作为记者，你们肯定是就是对下面的这些老百姓呢，就是很深入的跟他们就是说去了解呀，去跟他们交谈呐，他们是不是对中国共产党这种意识形态，这种对全世界的危害和对就是民主国家，比如讲，也就是包括就是你们法国，就是这种意识形态的这种危害，也会就是说，像。法国人民以后也会像我们中国人民一样的，就是没有了民主，没有了就是法治。还有第二个问题，我想问一下，就是你们是记者，那么就是你们就是写出来就是真实的东西的时候，有没有你们的领导不让发表？谢谢，就这个两个问题。
I don't think the French people, by and large, understand the Communist Party. But if you, again, during the presentation, you see some of the officials who were present at the dinner the evening before Mr. Wang's death, Ms. Uziao, Mr. Vial, Mr. Wabin. Their ties to the French and China connection and organizations are pretty thick. So I think that deserves some more looking into. I don't think myself as an American would be suppressed by the Communist Party, no. Nor do I think Gaetan has been.
Non plus. Non plus.
那大家有什么问题没有？戴和老师还有问题，好，你简单问一下子，咱们再有两个问题咱就结束了啊，谢谢。
My question is, how long you stayed on the, the spot, being with, as a witness when you see Mr. Wang Jian's body lying on the ground? Thank you.
Compris la question. Quelle est... Yeah.
Don't nervous. This is not a CCP. It's a our friend. It's just the president. Give an answer, please.
J'ai pas. La question.
戴和老师，你要再问一下的问题。刚才那个麦克风 translate 没有。
好的，我的问题是，就是你在现场看到王健先生的身体躺在地上的时候，您在现场有多长时间？谢谢您。
Ah, je suis resté environ 10 minutes, je suis resté. Et il était toujours en vie.
们最后还有2个问题，大家谁要问的，咱们结束了。最后还有2个问题，谁要问问题？好，那今天，please。这个麦克风。请用话筒，先生，请用话筒，谢谢。
哎，你好，我想问一下，你能不能再详细讲述一下这10分钟的过程？谢谢。
En détail, concrètement, moi, lorsque je suis arrivé sur la scène, M. Wang était donc couché au sol, ses yeux révulsés. Il gémissait, il n'arrivait pas, il ne parlait pas. Il respirait toujours, son cœur battait. Les 2 personnes qui étaient avec lui essayaient de le maintenir éveillé, lui pincer les joues, lui tapoter, lui mettaient des petites claques. Et ensuite, c'est tout. C'est ce qui s'est passé durant les 5-10 minutes pendant lesquelles j'étais sur place.
I would like to know that what happened afterwards. Did you just left the scene after 5 and 10 minutes?
Oui, je suis parti.
Thank you.
Oui, je suis parti parce que je devais retourner au travail. Donc j'ai laissé M. Wang, à qui je ne pouvais pas apporter mon aide car ses gardes du corps me repoussaient. Donc j'avais appelé les pompiers, j'avais fait le nécessaire, je n'avais plus lieu de rester sur place.
I believe Gaetan also offered assistance because he does have medical training, and the bodyguards shoot him away. Correct?
Oui, m'ont repoussé, ouais.
Okay, this is going to be the last question.
我的问题是，这个 case 可以告上荷兰的国际法庭吗？有必要吗？或者是在其他的法律途径没有办法的话，告上国际法庭是唯一的一条途径。谢谢。
I think because Mr. Wang Jian, and we're looking into it, because he was a green card holder here in America, in the States, lived in Seattle, there is a possible ability to investigate it with the FBI here in America and open an investigation.
谢谢各位啊，谢谢你们的光临。今天我们的这个发布会就到此为止，衷心的感谢，一切都是刚刚开始，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢 Tony 先生，谢谢 Guy。谢谢了，谢谢了 ，Thank you。